Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best drawing tablets.
Starting at number 5.
Microsoft Surface Pro 8. With a device that's meant to be as portable as the Surface Pro 8, performance is always a difficult balance to strike. You want it to be fast, but you don't want to push it so hard that battery life goes down the toilet and it becomes too hot to handle. Using Cinebench R15, a test we've retired and replaced with Cinebench R23, the Surface Pro 8 is nearly 50% faster than the Surface Pro 7, which is a pretty incredible generational increase. The difference isn't as stark in Geekbench 4, but it's still noticeably faster. What's more impressive, though, is how the Surface Pro 8 fares against its big sibling, the Surface Laptop Studio. The tablet is just 12% slower than Microsoft's so-called creative workstation in Cinebench, and just 5% slower in Geekbench. This is all in spite of the fact that the Surface Pro 8 is half as thick as the Laptop Studio and nearly half the weight, making it a fantastic and powerful tablet for its size.
Coming at number 4.
iPad Pro 12.9. The iPad Pro 2021 12.9-inch tablet isn't for everyone. The biggest caveats are that it's incredibly expensive, and that it's an overwhelmingly large device for those who don't need a screen this big, although few artists will be complaining about a well-sized digital canvas. The new Liquid Retina XDR Mini LED display is gorgeous, with max brightness levels unseen on other tablets. This slate can compete with the likes of Samsung's Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, which felt like a major upgrade for tablet screens only recently. The screen is one of the best for watching movies on, and it'll also suit you well for everyday tasks. Much has been made of Apple's M1 chipset, and this is the first time the company has included its new desktop power silicon in an iPad. Do you absolutely need it? Probably not, but if you want some truly impressive power that blows every other tablet out of the water, again the latest iPad Pro is a great choice.
At number 3.
Acer Spin 5. Typically, 2-in-1 laptops have a 16:9 aspect ratio, which means they're nearly twice as long as they are wide. That can make them feel cramped when drawing on them. Not so with the Spin 5. Its 3:2 ratio is absolutely fantastic in that regard. The included stylus is small and can feel a bit flimsy, but since it's got its own charging and housing port on the side of the laptop, it's much less likely to get lost or broken than those shipped with other 2-in-1s. Arguably one of the stylus' most useful features, should it run out of power, is the ultra-fast charging system. Just plug it back into the laptop for around 15 to 20 seconds, and you'll get about 90 minutes worth of charge. The Spin 5 doesn't look like it's going to be as powerful as it actually is. Squeezed into its slender chassis is the latest Intel Ice Lake mobile processors with Intel's new Iris Plus integrated GPU, which does a respectable job for integrated graphics.
Number 2 of my list.
Dell XPS 17. This Dell's 4K display is simply incredible. Dell sent us the 4K touch version, and while the OLED Dell XPS 13 is still better, it is OLED after all. This is still one of the best laptop displays we've used, and it's excellent for media work. Because this laptop is packed with an 11th generation Intel Core processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060, it probably shouldn't be super surprising that it absolutely chews through most workloads. Where this laptop really shines though, is in creative workloads, where that 4K display can really shine. Whether you're working in Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, or Blender, you're going to save more time on this laptop than with the latest MacBook Pro, and that's largely thanks to the CUDA cores in the RTX 3060 here. Combine the powerful discrete graphics with the RAM and the powerful, high-wattage H-series processor, and this is a laptop you can use to edit video in 4K on the road without making it a total exercise in frustration. The only major downside to this laptop for drawing and artwork is that all this power and performance comes at a price, but you do get what you pay for.
And number 1.
HP Spectre X360. This computer attempts to bridge the gap between a laptop and a tablet by being either whenever you need to. On the surface, it looks like a sleek traditional portable computer, but you can flip the screen entirely back, and use it as a touchscreen-enabled tablet-like device. The biggest upgrade on the HP Spectre X360 2021 over the previous model are its components and performance, with the laptop being a showcase for Intel's latest mobile processors. Overall, as a result of the new CPU, along with a hefty 16 GB of RAM, this machine is a great little performer, with Windows 10 feeling fast and responsive. Multitasking, with numerous apps open at once, alongside plenty of Edge tabs too, didn't really slow down its performance either. One of the biggest quality of life improvements Intel is pushing with its Intel Evo platform is long battery life, and the HP Spectre X360 doesn't disappoint here. It lasted an excellent 11 hours and 22 minutes in our own battery life test, which loops a 1080p video file at 50% brightness until the battery dies. Overall, it's a great and powerful portable machine, albeit pricey, which will do whatever you need it to.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.